Hello everyone, how good of you to join. Welcome back to Evil Genius 2, where we have now the political aides from our main mission in prison. So we need 2 more that we need to investigate or interrogate, and then we have basically finished the next step of our campaign. Meanwhile, what is already happening again is that more soldiers are appearing. At least I got the message for that. So let's just use the latest research that we finally finished, and that is the club racks. So we can now finally equip my guards with weapons. And that's exactly what I want to do. So let's just have it here in the corner one and here in the corner one. So that's 2 club racks that we can use. I think 5 for each, so that's more than 10, or that's exactly 10 guards that we can thus equip with some club racks. Very important. Now I would like to have, unfortunately, this barracuda guy, he's wandering around all the time, so I can only move him to a certain place and he stays there. So once the soldiers come, he will be the first target, and yeah, I rather don't want that. So he's just wandering around all the time. Once the geniuses come, I would like to have the clubs then ready for that. Other than that, we investigate or we interrogate these political aides. So we all know how to take over the world. You convince idiots to elect you as their leader. How difficult can that be? And we're finding, I guess, information from them because we're after all killing them, right? So that's basically all we do here. Killing those aides, 2 more of them. Where are the soldiers? It seems like they might have backed off again. Or it really takes a long time for them to, you know, be visible in my base. We also continue with a bit more generation. We have 1 more energy surplus. I can have 1 more generator. And yep, that's the end of it then, right? There's no more energy that I could get out. Oh, wait a second, this could work. If I move it over there, if I move it like this, yes, it's possible. So we can actually have 2 generators. It's not looking that clean anymore, but that's what you do with these odd borders here that we have. Those spiky borders. Now that's that. The club racks, my guards should now also have them or equip them, as we can see. In stock we have 5. And yes, because we were moving a generator, we were out of power there for a second. But really just for a second. And would you please get it now? Yes. Getting us the first weapons there. Some easy clubs that we can use against soldiers, perhaps not. We got some deserting minions right now. That's because we had some body bags lying around. Never a good idea. And lots of them actually want a staff room. Well, we have a staff room. The problem is it's so far away on the other side. They take a long time to get there. And by then the morale usually is really out. And then they're deserting right away. So there's really not that much of a headroom here. Let's also continue in the barracks. Since we have the money, I would like to have a few more lockers. And we can just have thousands of them literally here being piled up. And that gives me more people in my base. And since a few of them are deserting right now, we should be purchasing, hiring a few more. Only 3 have deserted though. Yes, they all want that. They all want my staff room. Go there. We have a TV after all. I might need to increase the size of my staff room, unfortunately. And I just hope that we have enough room then for... Oh! The soldiers have arrived. This time my guards are rushing towards it, as they should. Oh, nice move there. And they do have clubs. Some of them have clubs. Where's my barracuda? There he is. He can join the fight, and my genius, of course, he should also join the fight against these guardians, against these soldiers. He's got a weapon after all.
Since when must the boss take out the trash?
He's doing a lot of damage, that's very good. But those soldiers, it's only 3 soldiers, and look at the body bags. We need to do something about that. It's insane how much damage they do. And they're totally immune against any kind of distraction from my valets. At least this one's going down now too. But at what cost? I will have to get a few more workers into my base there. 20 more workers, 16 more workers. So at least here we can build now a second TV station. This one is quite full already and people don't like that. So we do need to keep them happy. That's one thing, body bags, getting rid of that. Another thing, look at how busy it is in the corridor here. And another one, since so many people are on the corridor, we should work on more decoration. Right, we already have some chairs here and we of course can add the plants to that to further increase morale wherever we are. So on this side here we're going to have all these ornaments, not on both sides though, I think, because this would rather clutter it up.
Research has resumed.
So that it does look a bit proper there, and some lamps in between. Oh boy, and please, could someone get rid of all these body bags? It's way too many. Okay, that's lots of beauty there in addition. And about the body bags, we will need another incinerator. So there we have one. Unfortunately, I'm totally out of space for anything else for a second incinerator. I might try and squeeze it in here. People could see it then though.
A minion is desired.
This is actually working very good. Right, so we got 2 here. And even the scientist has to go out here now and get the body bags. Poor scientist.
It seems that no amount of money will convince the people of the world to elect you.
That confirms it. Politics is ridiculous.
It was beneath you, sir. You should stick to what you know.
What I know? Yes. Why be a politician? I'm a genius. Time to build something that kills people beautifully.
That's about our new plan, since politician is probably out of the question. Oh my goodness. If you build it, they will scream. Stick to what you know. If an evil genius wants to rule the world, he should hold a Doomsday Device to its head until everyone submits. Okay, and we need to interrogate Smash Scientist, Hammer Anvil Scientist, and complete a research, the new Golden Age. Alright, that's quite a lot of tasks that we have there right now. I still have the problem of deserting minions. The next one is deserting. I can't keep them in my base, it seems. I'm paying already a few dollars here and there. And I also reign with fear. They should stick with me. Let's just check this out again. For now we are full, that's good, that's still good. We have 14 guards. I'm going to increase it to 7 scientists, 4 technicians. Let's also just check the world map real quick. We do need to capture someone now, right? There we have it. Kidnap the Smash Scientist. That costs me scientists. 9 workers and 3 technicians. And a bit of intel there as well. This is really expensive. I think I can only do 1 mission at a time because I just don't have the means for it. Nope, no technicians. For this one here, no technicians. We need more technicians. And down here, also technicians. I need 9 of them. Let's go for 6. And I will need to build another technician trainer. There we have it. 2 of them. And of course my genius should go over here and speed it up. At least now finally someone is listening to her. That's a small success. And I would like to get some money out of it. My walls are full anyway, so we can't really do anything here. I have no vaults at this point, right? I only have this small room there. So I can't save up any money. Really problematic. And this is how I would like to see my training room. Basically everything here is filled now with people training. Guards, technicians and valets. Especially technicians we need a lot right now because we need so many for the missions as well. But at the same time, what we can see right now is that my items are starting to break apart because there's no technician who can repair them. So I will need to wait also a bit there on the missions because we need those guys, it seems, oddly enough. Well, if there's one thing that's working right now, it's our casino. Our valets are doing a nice job everywhere, tending the guests and also distracting hopefully some agents and doing shady business with some middle-aged women. Now what we can still do, first of all, we have researched now the next tech for the mining technique, so the digging. We can now finally go through the soft rock, but we have to finish also another research right now for the main mission here, so the Golden Age that we're doing over here now. So we're still finding out how we can conquer the world. If it's not via politicians, then probably by building a Doomsday Device, and we just need to find out something about that. This is looking rather suspicious. What is going on here? Are they training some underwater dancing techniques? No idea. But, oh, he's also training that. But what we can do with them is, well, we can kill every one last of them. In this case, actually, let's put them, or let's actually imprison them. We don't have that much intel right now, and we basically at this point need intel for all the missions. at all points. So that is definitely something we need to go for. Now the problem here is, of course, my guards have no idea what's going on there, because we don't have the camera system in place. This station here, the security desk, can only have a certain amount of cameras in its vicinity, so 3 at the moment. I will need to build another one. Unfortunately, costs me 10 energy. We don't have that, and I can't build anything anymore, right? Because we are completely full with the energy. Now let's use the new technique. Gives me a bit of space. I have no idea. There we could now dig through the stone. Yes, I guess this is going to do something. Right there we can then have a few more generators working for us. But oops, this is actually the wrong type. That's the one, energy. And then we might be able to squeeze in some more generators here. That's completely useless there, so we don't need that. And here we can also squeeze in another generator. I do need my nuclear power plant stations. I do need them at all costs. They have disguised themselves once again, so no one can see them. Where is my silver colt? Why is he not doing anything? We could take them with him. Yes. Or with the genius. But for some reasons it's not possible to take them, really. Because they're still disguised or what? Very strange. Of course, absolutely no one notices what they're doing here. We have to kill one, I guess, to break the
track down and kill that intruder.
Disguise. But nope. Now, very good. Oh, and we have finished the research for the golden thingy. And with that, we can now finally go with the stairs or also with the nuclear generator. Let's go with the nuclear generator first. 22,000 costs me, and a whiteboard. We should have 2. Main objective completed as well.
I'll turn them all to gold. I'll call it the Midas Device.
Isn't King Midas a cautionary tale about the perils of egomania, greed, and rushing into things half-baked?
Keep talking and I'll turn you into a cautionary tale. But you may be right. Grow my workforce. Spread my influence. Prepare for development of the Midas Device.
Okay, so this is how it's called. I think with Celica we had the Void Device, and this time we have the Midas Device or Midas Device. Alrighty, unlock a new minion type. We have 4 out of 8. We actually have the rest already, so no big deal. Okay, it's still this one here, and lots of body bags once again. They're getting really strong. Let's just see that we can hire a few more. Unlock minion types. We now have those side missions once again. And there we have the minion recruitment, right? Some better scientists. I would really like to go for the mercenaries though.
We need to have a conversation about that last agent.
We got him, boss. Got him good. Larry shot him, so did Radica and Otis, and then we all punched him a bit.
You also got a large number of holes in my walls. Who trained you?
Trained? You mean like learned? Like what a teacher would do? We ain't no nerds, boss.
Ah, I see the problem. We need a weapons expert.
That we need. We need merchants or mercenaries because they have weapons, and with weapons we should have a better defense against all these incoming agents. There's something here, it only needs some workers. The heat level is fine. Let's do this one. Right, this one for the mercenaries. Also, it was just payment day or payday, and we paid 26,000 in wages. Oh my goodness. That is good to know for the future. So 26,000 I need to have in my vault at all times. This also shows me how, well, little space I have here in my vault actually. How much stone can we get rid of here? This is fine, because with that we can at least get 2 more pallets in here. At least a small step. This is how it's working there, a bit more. And the nuclear reactors are being researched now. My genius, who hopefully has now all the morale. Let's get over there and boost it. We have 20 energy. I could also, build another whiteboard. I had to sell one to get a bit of energy back home, but we will need to go for that. Oh, and also lockdown in several regions. These agents here, the underwater dancers.
A minion is deserting.
They are now being interrogated for a bit of intel. We have 15, that is fine. And for my control room, we could also expand a little bit now for a bit of more broadcast. But that, of course, I need to be very careful about that. This, of course, costs more energy again. Building more desks and stuff like that. But I can do this here and here. Not a whole lot of space, but at least something, right? Interrogation is starting. I'm expecting... Oh, no mercenaries have arrived. Oh, very good. It's my mercenary. Because mercenary invading agents, they are really strong. So it's only getting stronger from there. It's only a mercenary though, that one here. There's the specialist. The one that we need. And that we can then train. Speaking about the training, we will in advance for that also need to increase the training room.
You're running out of gold.
I can still do that here a bit. And here. We also need a bit of space for some stairs. So I guess, yes, this is probably where we could have some stairs then. And this way. Okay, that cost me 12,000. We are out of money, by the way. Out of money, that was quick. The next payday is when? In 8 minutes. By then, I do have to have money in my pockets again. This is with guards. Let's go for that scheme there. Guards I can spare right now. We have lots of them. What do we have here? Something with intel, more guards. I don't want to waste guards. Plus the heat is way too high in that region. Down here, South Africa though. Mercenaries we don't need. Guards, let's do that. We can train them quickly. Right, so off they go. What I can do in the meantime is I do still have some optional objectives here that I can collect. So that's some 12,000. But we're still losing money now. Okay, we still have a 10,000 in commitments. That's the building, right? The building contracts that we have there for the walls. Oh, and I think the mercenary is in prison now too. Let's interrogate him. After all, I do want to train them. And a lot of them as well. The next soldiers. How is it possible? So many. They're costing me a lot of manpower. There we have our henchman. He doesn't have a lot of vitality though.
Your minions are in combat.
Yeah, and they're coming in now. My guards, I do have guards ready, and I need to use my genius on that as well. Unfortunately. Because this will hurt me quite a bit. God, I need my mercenaries ready. Because these soldiers are hurting. Construct a mercenary trainer, at least we can do that now. We have 25,000. Mercenary trainer. Why is it so big? Yeah, there we can squeeze it in. Right, 5,000 and that's it for now. I can move them around later. I will actually need to build 2 of them, I guess. And where's my genius?
What next? Evil
Okay, are you trapped?
think alike.
Why are you hiding in the vault? Maximilian is hiding in the vault. Okay, by now they're dead. At what cost? I think I lost around 12 people. Because we are 120 now. And I was around 108, something like that. I would like to build another mercenary trainer though. We really do need a lot of them.
This build order will drain all your power supplies.
Okay, then I can sell a guard. Yeah, a guard one, a guard trainer to get a bit of energy back again. And whiteboard, no one is doing anything here. And saboteurs have arrived now. Okay. Let's get the intel. Money at least is flowing. We might need another scheme and we might need one quickly. Payday is approaching. 3 minutes. The heat is so high in every region now. Australia is looking good.
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
Okay, and I will need another generator. Can I at least squeeze in one more?
The heat at a criminal net.
At least we have the trainer. Let's train the mercenaries with some weapons. We have 14 guards at the moment, and we can thus make 10, at least I think, 10 mercenaries. This will cost me then in addition, right? No, not in addition. So, oh yeah, in addition, actually. Target cost per day to train the 10, 20,000. We should be able to do that. There they are. I'm going to use my Maximilian to quickly train a few. He can boost that. I think the saboteurs are going to put my base on fire if I don't do anything. So of course we need guards for that. So guards need to train to be mercenaries. There they are, finally doing something for us, and let's train them instantly. And we've also finished the mercenaries.
You kill people for money, don't you?
Mostly. Sometimes I do it for fun.
That works for me. And so do you.
There we have them. Very good. I need way more than that, and just right about at the right time, because there we have the saboteurs coming in.
Your vaults are full.
That we will need to take out. And yeah, we can start with the next minion type then right away in order to finish the next mission and hopefully defend ourselves. They only have clubs at the moment, unfortunately. We need weapons. We should be able to do that now, by the way. Weapons? No. No, really not? Where do we have the weapons? Real weapons. There they are. Oh, 22,000 costs again. Yes, well, we need that. Stay tuned.